Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 6. Last time we finished in the wake of adversity back here, and the Necropolis campaign. And next up we'll go to this next mission here. So let's get going. I can pick up some new stuff. This is still not unlocked. Debuffing abilities. Also picked up some new stuff. Where was it? This thing. Source income is increased by 10%. Could be good. I mean, it basically is more than this. So I'm gonna switch this one around. Get that one in there instead. It should skill better. 10% of 2k is 200, so once I get 2k income I'll already beat the other thing. So yeah. I guess I can do it as well, as bonus. But I don't think it's really worth it. Debuffing is nice. This also, would cost. Yeah, it's like I think you get this from completing the campaign, so it's cheating to start with it. Hunters, it can be nice, but yeah, you have to be proactive and be a bit too defensive for that. This is also pretty good actually. 150 points in the ratio gauge. Maybe I should do that instead. Ha! Does that get me to level 2? Worth checking out. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Especially since it's so good. The necromancy. It's really potent. Alright.
Take me to them, Elizabeth. Do not be afraid. We are with you.
No, I don't know anything. I've never even seen a faceless. No, not my son.
Elizabeth, we must build a wall. Do you see them? Giant stones of obsidian. Yes, like that. Trap them. They can no longer hurt you, nor your son.
There's so many, but they're trapped. Yes, we are safe now.
Sigh.
How did you do that, Jorgen? You healed her madness.
As children of darkness, we can enter the world of dreams and memories.
What do you mean? You could help me discover who controlled me.
Why do you want to find memories that your mind has chosen to forget?
Sandor, all is well. Sandor. I am going to see the Mother Namtaru. I think she can help me. Thank you, Jorgen, for helping Elizabeth.
Yes, thank you very much.
Are you well enough to travel, Elizabeth? Why must you go so soon?
Wizard Hafeyard is mounting an expedition to the east. I've heard news that my Sandor is alive and warring with the orcs. Even if he won't agree, he needs his mother.
Anastasia, the High Priestess Feltana is expecting you, and I need to make final preparations with Lady Elizabeth. We're leaving in 3 days. I suggest you save your farewells for then.
Yes, High Priest Hafeyard. I'm going.
Could you accompany Wizard Caspar? He has traveled far to meet with High Priestess Miranda.
Certainly.
When did you make the decision to become a necromancer? I've been studying the order for 12 years. I've finally seen the truth in it.
I really didn't have a choice in the matter. It was either that or passing on to Asha.
You were transformed. Against your will?
No. I'm glad I was brought back. I've unfinished business.
Alright. Casper the Wizard. Yeah, that's one of the other major gripes I have with this game, I guess. Is that the two main races are missing, Academy and Sylvan, which is a pretty big deal if you ask me. Oh shit, I tarnished the gold there.
Anastasia, I was about your age when Slava and I were forced to part, but Uriel has a choice. Slava didn't. We were living on borrowed time from the dragons.
But Father still loved you. Every time he looked at Sandor, It was as if he were looking through him to someone else.
Slava followed his heart, Anastasia. He did what was best for everyone, and he raised our son at the court of a duchy. He loved your mother. That was hard for me, seeing his eyes melt whenever Kate came to him.
Uriel could never love me like this. Just look at what I've become.
The castle of life is built with bricks made up of precious moments. All I shared with Slava made me a better woman. If Uriel and you are meant to live a long life together, let it happen one day at a time. Only the dragons know the future.
Say hello to Sandor for me. I want him to know that I miss him.
I will tell him when I find him. I'm in your debt for freeing me from the Inquisition.
If I hadn't, Sandor would have eventually.
Or died trying. I'm doubly grateful. Now go and find your angel and give him a kiss. A long kiss you'll both remember for a lifetime.
A necro kiss. Oh, I can't actually pick that up. Alright, well, what kind of troops do I have? Not much. Don't even have Spectres, do I? Oh, wait, should I use some of this? No. No, this thing is slightly better. It's also level 3 nearly. Mana drain, that looks really good. Still the comb. Let's see the quests. I should still have the choice. Yeah, you can see, still have that. This is the explorers. Good to know that. Alright. Go back. So what are you doing? Just standing around there. Join me. First shoot him, for sure. Yeah, we'll play this manually. I don't know if he's using spells. I guess it's the Magister set actually, which gives me the mana cost reduction. Pretty darn good if you ask me. Sure, take that one. Oh, that might actually do it. Yep. There we go. No losses.
Anastasia. As wizards grow stronger, they often start to imagine that they have a right to use that power, to force others to agree with them. Beware of power. It can hide you from the truth.
Right, good to know, Caspar. Let's play that one manually as well. This ice ball, I think, smack. And this thing can pass, this thing can pass. It's gonna shoot at this anyway, I think. Did it. I kill one. Throws it right away then. Maybe I can use it next turn as well then. No, perfect. Takes care of that just fine. Well, melee starts to hurt. I'm going for gold because it's not really worth it anymore to root up on mana. It's not really worth to do experience at this point. Yeah, let's start with a spell. I don't know. Snipe this one. Yeah, works. I will lose one or two. I think I'll just one. All right, res it up. Yeah, that's a pretty nice, pretty awesome ability. I think that able to res right away, even though I don't have any cities. That's really good. For that, yes, 7 of these. Go like that. sure. I'll just freeze you then. Pulse. These things can't do anything. Just read them. We don't need this thing to move forward. Let's agony that thing up. Let's move out of range from it. Oh, you kill one. No, I'll use these. It's a search and kill. The other one, not. I guess they're magic resistant as well. Alright. Should I pick all this stuff up? This seems like a little bit of waste of time in the corner there. These I can, that's no problem. But this seems like an enormous waste of resources. Might as well. Doesn't look like a really big map here, so I might as well just fully play it. Alright, let's split it up. There's a trap there. 4 damage. Really? It's quite weak, that. Well, fair enough. Let's just finish kill everything on this map. This might as well. Yeah, these things are annoying. Really freaking annoying. There's 2 groups of them as well. Good morale, just to make stuff worse. Well, let's start with mass life drain then. This will hurt a little bit. Alright, let's regeneration on that one. Heals only 45? Well, that's weak. Come on. Huh. Let's see if I can beat this one up. I am going to lose ghosts then. Alright. 2 ghosts lost. Well, alright, it's no skellies at least. Ooh, 2 initiative. That's a good ring. Oh, I got it. I cannot level this up. Yeah, Mark of the Necromancer now increases the blood. Oh, little cinematic. Depending on what path you pick, all the stuff switches. So that's nice. To Destiny. Is the next part unlocked? Nope. It will happen later. Right, let's talk to this guy next.
You've requested an audience with the Mother Namtaru. I suggest you start by telling her that your niece has invaded the Falcon Empire with an army of the undead. Oh, and that Liam is more than likely to declare war on the necromancers of the 7 cities. That should get her attention.
They're taking prisoners, defiling them. We had to put a stop to it.
Oh, yes, I nearly forgot. Oliver Shawn is looking for the faceless traitor Jorgen and the crazy Lady Elizabeth, who have miraculously escaped Falcon custody. But wait, we know where they are. We've got them right outside our door. The Mother Namtaru will be thrilled.
Miranda, this is not Anastasia's fault. Someone is maneuvering to revive the war between the angels and the faceless. If you don't believe me, talk to Jorgen.
I have. He speaks in riddles. Questioning your niece seems a little less complicated.
She doesn't remember anything. Her memories have been erased.
I talked to Elizabeth, and she knows nothing of a plot to kill Slava. I must see the Mother Namtaru. Perhaps she can find the answers in my mind.
I must commune with her first. If she agrees, I'll send for you. I would like you to come with me, Miranda. The Mother Namtaru appreciates you as much as me.
How nice of you. If she's in the mood to turn us into ghouls, at least we'll be able to drool on each other's shoulders in consolation. Oh, but what am I thinking? I can't go. There's the wizard Casper who's traveled so far to meet me. Ah! Ooh, just Bluebeak. Of course I'm going. Anastasia, please show that gentle alchemist around for me, while I go and try to get your aunt out of the web she's spun around us.
Alright. There's a quest down here. Some stuff down here. This one is difficult, it seems. I guess optimally I should just go for these guys. Let's go for that one first. That's alright. So there's no real need to get some blood now. Alright, so now I collected some extra guys, didn't I? Yeah, 48, I think I had less. Fewer. Yeah, I did, because this didn't turn low just now. Alright, next on that one, so I can move there next. Attack. No, I believe that. It's alright. There's no point for me to play these out if in this point. As long as I don't lose stuff. I mean, I'll lose here some. I know, yeah. Oh, these things are all so quick, look at it. Mass agony for sure. These are the upgraded versions, so let's get rid of those. Seven of these. I really need more ghosts. This is weak. Alright. That should be good. I'll life drain that one because it's way more effective. This doesn't even res all of them at the moment. Well, I don't know. Guess this one. Alright, that raises all of these. You can fly there. Yeah, that's good. This should kill like most of these, alright? Maybe? Maybe he doesn't attack. I didn't. Well, let's do the safe route then. Eat those. And this thing just attack it like that. There we go. No losses. Much better. Extra might power. It's always nice. And let's talk to this guy. See what he has to say. Or actually, will we? Nope. I think for once I'll be finishing this episode up on time. So next time we'll move on here. It seems like a really short map. I think it is. Maybe an underground, I don't know. This doesn't really show much. So thanks for watching everyone, and see you in the next part.